Hi, this is Paul. I want to do a video. I just got the idea to do this video on my way home from work, actually. I'm going to talk about Lightyear, which I saw, and if you want to see my review of it, you can follow the link in my description box here down below to my other channel, my main channel, Trepacer, to see what my review of the what I thought of the Lightyear. I liked it for the most part, but if you want to see my review of it, just follow the link. Now, going into this movie, Buzz Lightyear is my favorite character. I love the Toy Story movies, and Buzz Lightyear in particular is my absolute favorite character out of all the characters in Toy Story movies. I just love that character, Buzz Lightyear. I have a toy of it back there, and if you've seen my other videos, I have a toy. I have the what do you call that thing? I have the Toy Story thing that I got when I went to Disney World in Florida. Is Disney World in Florida? I forget that. Disney World or Disneyland in Florida, whichever one. I bought that Buzz Lightyear action figure when that came out. I got the Toy Story movies. I absolutely love everything about Toy Story, even Toy Story 4, which I didn't think it was necessary to make, but it was still a great movie. I love that. And now this movie, Lightyear, in terms of those other Pixar movies, I think this movie is like a step below those movies. I still enjoyed it because I love the character of Buzz Lightyear. And, you know, when I saw the trailers for this and I saw the premise of this, and, you know, going to be a younger Buzz Lightyear and stuff and all that stuff, I said, okay, this is good. And Chris Evans is going to do the voice, Captain America. Okay, perfectly okay with me. And then I started hearing about, you know, there's going to be a same-sex kiss in this. And I heard, you know, all the usual suspects whining about it, say, oh, Disney is virtual signaling. Oh, they're trying to put, why are they always trying to put LGBT stuff in things? Why they can't leave things pure? All this crap. Let me be perfectly honest about something, okay? Tim Allen, who does the voice for Buzz Lightyear, not in this movie, obviously in the other movies, I love him doing the voice of Buzz Lightyear. I love it. I'm not crazy about Tim Allen's politics. I don't give a crap about his politics, okay? His politics are his business, so I don't care, okay? Toy Story movies, like I said, I can separate the artist from the movie, okay? So I'm not a big fan of Tim Allen's politics, but I love them as Buzz Lightyear, okay? And that's why I was kind of surprised that he wasn't in this, but then it's a younger version, and I think Chris Evans does a good job as the voice of Buzz Lightyear, a younger Buzz Lightyear. And it didn't bother me. And I enjoyed the movie for the most part. It had some twists and turns in there. And the last thing that bothered me going into seeing this movie was a same-sex kiss that's in the movie for less than, I think, 30 seconds or whatever it is. Okay? And the very fact, and I know the movie, it did flop. It didn't take over, because Pixar movies usually do really good. And it didn't make as much money, I think, as Jurassic Park Dominion. It didn't overtake that in the box office. And as far as Jurassic Park Dominion, I know people a lot give that crap, thought that movie was crap too. And I did think out of all the three Jurassic Park Dominion movies, or, you know, Jurassic Park World movies, those ones with Chris Pratt, I think the third one, the last one that came out, is like the third one, is the third best. Okay, I didn't think it was as horrible as people made it out to be. Okay, I enjoyed it, entertained me. So, again, but I don't think it's as great as the other two. But that's my opinion about that. And the fact that this Buzz Lightyear didn't make as much money, I know people say, oh, why did it flop? It's flopped hard. Oh, Disney was pandering. Okay, the usual suspects. Okay, that, you know, the quartering, Ryan Kimmel, yeah, Emma. What's that? I forgot I forgot her name. There's a really attractive. I was gonna say Oriental, but that's not a right term for that. Asian. I think she's part Asian, part American. She usually comments on these, you know, cultural things and stuff, and she's right wing, but that's her, you know, that's her business. But the usual people that comment on these things and whine and bitch and complain about and say, oh, because Disney there's a backlash because they put in there. If there's a backlash, then this country needs to grow up, okay? If you didn't enjoy the movie just because of that, or didn't go see the movie just because of that, then I think you have bigger concerns in life. Okay, really, I just can't stand these people that are so sensitive, that get triggered by a same-sex kiss in an animated movie that's in there for less than 30 seconds. Are you freaking kidding me? That these people would whine and bitch and complain, and say, "Oh, see, that's why it failed, because Disney tried to shove that LGBT stuff down our throats." Are you freaking kidding me? Spare me the BS. It just the hypocrisy of it just kills me with this thing. For the longest time, we had to put up. Basically, let's say we had to put up with everything being white bread. Okay, let's be perfectly honest. Okay, when movies first started, okay, there were very few people besides white men and women in movies. Okay, for the longest time, and we had to basically suck it up and deal with it, right? Okay, until eventually we started integrating, you know, us into movies and other stuff. And so to put more LGBT representation in movies, to me, is not a big deal. So why these people are getting triggered and whining and complaining and bitching about it, to me, just shows how weak-minded they are. Okay, you get so triggered, and they always talk about, oh, liberals being triggered. They're the ones that get triggered so easily. You can trigger them so easy. Okay, so all these people, Clownfish, the Quartering, Ryan Kimmel, all these whiny little bitch boys that like to whine and bitch about things and say, oh, I'm gonna make a video about why this movie failed. Oh, spare me the BS. Okay, I'm telling you exactly what's gonna happen in this movie. Okay, when this movie comes on Blu-ray, and I'm gonna buy it. Okay, because I'm a big fan of the Toy Story movies, and I hope they make a sequel to it. Okay, I hope they do, and I will go see it. Okay, because I love the characters. Okay, and I enjoyed the movie. Okay, so for all these sensitive people that can't stand anything, and Chris Evans was right. All these homophobes and sensitive people that they can't, that 30-second kiss, not even 30 seconds, a less than 30-second kiss in a movie, probably less than 20-second kiss in a movie, it triggers them, and that just spoils their day, and they can't, and they're gonna condemn Disney forever, and how Disney is trying to force this on us. Oh, spare me the BS, okay? You whiny little man babies, okay? Oh my God, I can't stand these people. They whine and bitch and complain about everything, okay? And they get triggered so easily. Oh my God. I just can't imagine these same people being around when they introduce black people into movies. They're probably, oh my God, you're going to put a black person in a movie. Oh my God, why are you going to do this? These movies were great when they were just all white. Now you're putting black people in movies. Okay, oh my God. These are the type of people that would whine and bitch if they were back then, if they lived back in those days. They would probably whine and bitch, oh, why are you going to put black people in movies now? Okay, oh, now you're going to put Oriental movie, or you're going to put Chinese people in the movies now. Remember, for the longest time, you didn't even have a Chinese, was he, I'm checking Charlie Chan, was he supposed to be a Chinese detective? I forget what nationality he was supposed to be, but he was not played by that nationality for the longest time. Okay, they had white men, but even a Swedish guy, Warren Olin, and I love those movies. But let's face it, they didn't put. I mean, the only great saving grace is that they actually, from the number 2 son and number 3 sons and all, they actually put them in, and it was a positive role model. But they wouldn't even cast an Oriental man. Not Oriental. I keep saying Oriental. I think he's supposed to be not Hawaiian. I think Charlie Chan, his nationality, but whatever his nationality, they wouldn't even cast an Asian for that part for the longest time. Okay, so spare me the BS of these people. You know, these people that like to whine and bitch, and I guess they do it for clicks and attention. So and I guess that's why they do it mostly for clicks and attention. Okay, so just enough. Again, Lightyear might have been the best Pixar movie. I don't think it is, but I still enjoyed it, and I'm definitely going to buy it when it comes on Blu-ray, okay? I'm definitely going to buy it because I'm a big fan of the Toy Story movies, and I love Buzz Lightyear. He's my favorite character. And like I said, I can separate the artist from the character, okay? I don't like Tim Allen's politics. I think he's an asshole, to be perfectly honest, but I love Buzz Lightyear, okay? And him being an asshole is not gonna stop me from buying the Toy Story movies, okay? That's just reality, okay? Okay, I can, again, separate the artist from the art, okay? So there you go. So anyway, let me know what you think of this whole Buzz Lightyear. I guess, I don't know if it's much of a controversy. Is it just a discussion point that people have been talking about? Okay, let me know what you think. Feel free to leave comments down below. I have links to my social media in the description box, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Also have a link to my main channel, Trepacer, in the description box as well. Also have a link down below to my Patreon. I want to say a special thank you to my patron. His name will appear in this video somewhere. I want to say thank you to him for supporting me. Always have my back. And again, my patron's only $5 a month. I have tons of content on it, tons of unedited content on there. Everything from WandaVision to Loki to Hawkeye to Moon Knight to Doom Patrol to Titans to Stargirl, Superman and Lois to the Book of Boba Fett, Obi-Wan Kenobi, The Boys Season 3, all 4 parts of Zack Snyder's Justice League. Follow link below to the Patreon. Check it out. Also, please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload new content to this channel. And please give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel, and I truly appreciate it. And this is Paul saying so long and take care.